Guys, we're finally here, yeah?
After
Just before like, we start and everything, can we just clear some things, yeah? I know this looks like
but
a
you
podcast.
didn't welcome them.
No, we'll welcome them later. We just have to clear this off.
Oh, okay.
You know how things go.
Yeah.
So I know, guys, it looks like this is a podcast, whatever, the mixer, the mics, not
The setup.
we just needed like to put things here, like cause we didn't have any idea. Like we put like food or whatever, but you know everything is sensitive.
Yeah.
The vegans would come to us and say, "Hey, you guys are eating animal pork, all that nonsense and shit." But anyway, guys,
Don't eat pork though.
And also, I know they're probably wondering why they don't see our other guys here, the men's clinic.
Cut ties.
Yeah, we cut ties with them, you know, we're normal homies with them. We don't even say their names, but we can say who they are and the names they've earned. So just like the
names.
yeah, there's the foreigner, there's the crocodile,
There's a rapist.
there's the
There's
pedophile. No, it's a pedophile.
He's a rapist.
Pedophile.
Nah, he's a rapist.
Pedophile.
I won't say your name.
Yeah,
but you're a
pedophile.
rapist.
There's the pensioner. There's who's there's a stepfather. There's who are we missing? Oh, and I made a name for Svia today. you know I'm calling Svia from today. He's our spud. But he's our spud though, like he's never kissed a girl, ever.
Don't say that I'm CBS, dog. Yo, CBS getting bitches, gents. Don't let him lie to you. CBS getting girls.
I know that guy's life. He ain't getting no bitches.
To me.
to me, I know your life. He ain't getting no
I know
bitches.
his real life.
But though, nonetheless, guys, we here. Banter show is here.
Yeah.
And welcome
Greatest show.
to the greatest show of all
On the
time.
world. Thank you.
What you saying though? What you saying? How's life?
Yeah, it's easy, dog.
Yeah, cause
So I was thinking yesterday night.
Yeah.
So I was thinking how long we could actually do the show before we get cancelled.
Yeah. No. Oh, how long
Yeah,
we can do it
before we get cancelled.
No, but the people who are here.
This probably might be our last episode. just putting it out there. It might be our first and our last. But I was thinking, if we get cancelled, which group would you be actually scared of? Means the transgender people.
Hey, boy, those ones are wild.
You know what I thought?
Yeah.
Someone who can go to a doctor and be like, I don't want this. Cut it off. You think that person values life? That person doesn't want to live, dog.
But me, I'll never be scared of the feminists. Because I genuinely think feminists are retarded, bro.
Nah.
I genuinely think feminists are retarded.
Their views are retarded. Their views are retarded.
Because they say they're fighting for gender equality,
Yeah.
And then like their definition,
Oh.
yeah.
Andrew Schultz, you remember? So he said women picked the perfect time to talk about
equality. Yeah.
Back in the 90s.
When you're fighting lions and
fighting
for food,
Zeus was
they're like, oh,
fighting,
you guys
they
go,
like, yeah,
go.
go.
When we're going to
We'll
wars,
take care of the
guys go,
children.
we'll take care of the children. And then now all of a sudden, they say
air conditioner now.
air
There's
conditioners
Wi-Fi.
or like equal pay, whatnot. Oh no,
We
are
want gender
fighting.
equality.
We are liberated women, blah blah blah. Shush man, just shut up.
Yeah.
As I was saying though, like the definition, yeah, it always says like someone who believes in the gender equality in the social and economic and political sense, yeah. They always say that, but then the word feminism, it excludes men. Like fem.
What do you mean?
Like feminism, feminine. It means generally it's all about women. So at least if like they made a cool name like feminagenderism, something like that, and then maybe we talk from there. But I genuinely think feminism is rubbish.
It's getting to a point where it's annoying.
It's annoying. Like honestly, you guys
think
are
about
annoying.
this. Have you seen the latest Marvel heroes? I put heroes because it's all women.
Oh yeah. Oh, they try
Marvel-
so hard.
Marvel-
They
who's
try
that-
so hard, fam.
That Doctor Strange woman.
Oh, Wanda.
No, the other one with the jean jacket, dog.
What the girl? America.
Yeah. America Chavez.
Yeah.
There's
Kamala now from Marvel.
There's the woman Hawkeye. Like, come on, just get to the real heroes. We
And
gave you a time.
We gave you a time.
Pride Month is over.
And that's also why we filmed
We
this
took so long
after,
to
like
film,
June. Like after, we specifically made sure when the 30th of June strikes, we are filming the show. We're going to
because
shoot the
Pride
show
Month is
during
one.
June.
Come on.
My boy, I was quiet on Twitter for the whole month. Hey,
You can't say anything,
You can't
man.
say anything during Pride Month, bro. Like you
You
can't,
can't even
say
talk about
anything.
football.
Like dog.
They want to be excluded.
Oh no!
Football.
Like
what
you know,
the
that's the
fuck?
problem.
Come
Then
on.
you get transgender men who want to go play women's sports, or like transgender women. Transgender women
What
want
is
to
the
go
take
play.
of that, man?
Nah, dog. Like me, I feel like to be fair, yeah, they should like do like a whole transgender league. So you see how there's Premier League football, like the men's,
Yeah.
Premier League football for the women.
Yeah.
I think they should like make a Premier League football for like transgender men. and transgender women. Because you have to be honest, those transgender women who are going to
good.
No, besides that, they go there with high testosterone levels because they were just men, like just it's like nah, that's years a woman.
No, she's
I'm not having I'm not having I know
if Casta gets arrested today, where do you think she's going? Think about it. Which prison is she going to?
Okay, she'd fit the male one.
Exactly.
She'd fit the male.
She'll be a boss then.
Yeah, she'll be a boss. But she'll be running laps around him. But
exactly.
Anyway.
She can't go to a female prison.
Yeah, she can't still. But like you see, but like that's just like the whole problem with it. Because like you're gonna go and play this whole division while you have like the highest testosterone level. Like it's even you heard about that swimmer like not so long ago. He was ranked 137, I think.
But he's a gent.
He's a gent, and then just tomorrow he woke up and said, "Me, I'm a transgender woman." Because he's a white man, they said, okay, no, it's fine.
Didn't they know the whole time?
No, they didn't know. This guy just came out. Like, he said, no, now, man. Like, he's struggling in men's swimming. So it's like, these niggas are rocking.
Yeah.
So it's like, it's fine.
Pause.
That's fun, it's sus. But anyway, it's like, these niggas are rocking me.
Yeah.
So I'll just go say I'm a woman. Né? I'll say I'm a transgender woman, and then I'll go swim there. Dude, the first competition he had,
shout out to Kingsley.
Shout out to Kingsley, man. Shout out to Kingsley. Sponsor us, please. Yeah, sponsor us. Don't sponsor Men's Clinic. Sponsor Bathandwa and Sishi.
Men's Clinic.
Not Men's Clinic. Yes, this is going to the Men's Clinic channel.
By the way,
we don't know those guys.
Own channel?
I don't know, dog. We have to speak to those guys, actually.
Yeah, you have to buy our rights. Because all their content is us.
It's us.
Think about it. Those
all the ideas, the us paying for the cameraman. It's all us, dog. I'm just sick and tired of those guys, honestly. They should fuck them, man. They should go make their own stuff, man. Yeah, leave us alone. Yeah man. But anyway, that guy, the first competition he had as a transgender woman, he was first.
Woman.
But I'm disappointed with the woman. Like, I'm disappointed with the woman. You see why women's sports that's never made sense to me. Women's sports, guys, women just need to stay in the kitchen. You guys just need to stay in the kitchen and go for
Back then, do you think there would be like inflation and all that? Because it's the men running the country. Think about it. Now there's inflation because
there's women now. They're trying to be in parliament.
Came to a thing where before people fight, like before men fight, go home and jerk off, then come back and see if you want to fight again.
True.
Post-night clarity is the one.
I genuinely think
post-night clarity is the one.
Think about it. You know what they should do, yeah?
Let's say Funugu then like, whoa.
Before.
Gents, fight.
Let's go jerk off.
Then we'll come back.
I think you know what they should do. I think the government should like make these public like toilets just for jerking off. Because as gents are about to fight, gents will be like, hey gents, no, go to the toilet.
Yeah, go to the toilet.
Go jerk off.
Then if you want to fight after, then
it's real.
Then it's real. Then we won't play.
It's real. Yeah. Because it's up. Post-nut clarity is something real though.
Boy, that thing
like,
slaps.
Post-nut is real. Like you be there.
Not yesterday, but like a while back. Like damn. I really thought about my life. You know that thing when you think at 3 a.m. You're like shit.
Post-nut clarity.
What the fuck am I doing?
Post-nut clarity is something, fam. Yeah, man.
We need to talk about.
But yeah, nonetheless, though, you see now I'm really believing it. I think this is our last episode, man. Like if this goes to the world, you wouldn't be cancelled, boy.
Nah, but
that's what we're hoping for, though. If you and I have.
Please look at the name. It's the Banter Show.
The Banter Show.
It's Banter. We're not trying to.
I won't say we don't mean to
go
stuff, but it's Banter.
We're not trying to go to in-news, no.
It's just our platform, man, and say whatever.
Like, I don't mean the stuff. Secret means the stuff.
I
don't mean that shit, dog. Like, I'm just playing. I'm just playing. I'm here for vibes.
You know how now they're trying to make these kids, like at the young ages of like, 5 and 6 or what, then they want to take like, because they'll say the child is like transgender, yeah? Then the child
at 5.
5, bro. Then like they'll give the child like all these medicine.
Wait,
like
transgender at 5?
Yeah, like you know like the world is a crazy place now.
White people.
But even
you can't be black and transgender.
Yeah, man, come on, what are you doing, dog? You black and transgender. For this. To say Yazin, I'm gonna put my dick between my legs. I'm gonna suck it in there. It's crazy. I think that's the problem. I think they're trying to teach this whole LGBTQ plus thing in schools. So we don't even teach kids in grade 1 about sex education at first. Why the hell should we teach kids about LGBTQ plus item? It doesn't make sense though. Because then these kids will be conditioned and now they think, there's actually something wrong with my body. I don't feel comfortable in my body. Yeah. Then now, by the time the child is in grade 3.
Even though they have no doubts about their body, they'll start questioning their body. That's what you see every day. Damn. Like, you don't know who you really are until you start thinking
I'm sick of it, fam.
Did you see the abortion laws?
Yeah, in America. How do you feel about that?
I support that shit. No, for real though. Think about it. You can't just think. You can't kill people for no reason, though.
No,
what did the kid ever do?
I don't.
But here's the one thing.
Yeah.
Imagine having a physical representation of when you're raped. Imagine having a kid every day. You're gonna see him like that. But that was the time I got raped. They in here, bro.
But you know we've had like some heroes, kids who've been conceived by rape. You know, we've had like some heroes though. Like honestly, like we've had kids who are conceived by rape, but we've done like amazing things for the community. You know who? R. Kelly.
No. R. Kelly wasn't conceived by rape, Jens.
No, but you know the thing. Actually, they say all these things are like hypersexual.
Yeah.
So because something happened to you when you were younger, or like just in your past,
it's
in your family, and then like when you're older, you probably do stuff.
Is hypersexual the word?
Yeah, it's actually hypersexual. Like that's what they say. Most gay people are hypersexual because they're probably like raped at a younger age, and then no, like it's true though. They say I think 95% of all gay people or whatnot, they were raped at a young age. I've heard about that. The reason why R. Kelly was the way he was. Though. Yeah. Was probably because of that. I think something happened at a young age.
Oh yeah, Kendrick said it on the song, bro.
What?
The Hot But 5.
The man now.
No, the Hot But 5.
Oh, what do you say?
Said something about if R. Kelly had a different upbringing or something.
Yeah, you see, it plays a part, bro. Like now, homie was going to Ethiopia singing to girls, come to America. Hey, that nigga was wild.
And he meant come.
Yo, dog.
He didn't mean come to
America.
He meant come to America.
It's crazy. Nigga's crazy, fam. But yeah, man, the world is a crazy place, you know. Like, hey, dog, we've seen some things, boy. Like, honestly, like the Chris Browns. Like this.
No, shout out to Breezy though.
There's some fucked up jizz though. I won't lie.
Think about this. If Chris Brown didn't.
Yo, wait, what is it? If Chris Brown didn't.
If Chris Brown didn't allegedly beat Rihanna, the thing should be the star she is now.
Fuck you, dog. No,
he helped them.
No.
Think about it. He helped them.
He helped. What if? Nah, here's the story. What if
Rihanna's a household name because of that case?
What if? Listen to this. What if Rihanna, yeah? What if she was like, okay, you know what? I see Chris Brown, he's dancing, the moves, he's big and shit, yeah? What if I get into something with him, yeah? And then I provoke him, I provoke him.
Because that's what all these
that's what they do, they provoke. They provoke you so you can react a certain way.
That's another cancelable movement.
Exactly, anyway. Yeah. But then Chris Brown, she knew if I do this, Chris Brown will probably beat my ass. And then now, what happened? Yeah, she did that. Then now she's Rihanna, she's dating A$AP Rocky. But I don't lie, she's the lucky one in that relationship.
Yeah, look at A$AP.
Yeah, look at A$AP, man. Niggas the man.
Oh.
But I won't lie though.
Nigga was conceived by Zeus.
Low key, I wanted them to have a miscarriage.
For what, man?
Huh?
Why?
I don't know though. Like, I just feel like people are hyping that baby too much.
So you want the baby to die?
Not necessarily though.
What's a miscarriage?
It's when like the baby comes out and they just forgot to catch the baby.
By the way, we're gonna have our own Banter dictionary.
Just like GBV. Gender-based violence.
It's no more gender-based, it's gender. It's all like
based violence.
We're the victims.
We're the victims all the time. We are the victims all the time. In 2019, remember 2019 at school when you were busy saying to those girls, why are you wearing that?
By the way, yo. Yeah, that shit.
That
just
for
because
you.
of a ribbon.
For ribbon.
So like,
oh no, it's gonna change.
You know what irritated me? Yeah. The people wearing the ribbon didn't know why they were wearing it.
No, yeah. Like, it was just vibes.
It's just a vibes. Like, just wear that shit.
Dude.
I got touched. Yo.
Yeah, man.
Like, people hated.
Yeah, people hated you. Like, but it's just, Unene is the reason why people started wearing that shit. Because like, that thing happened to Unene, that nigga raped and whatnot. And then,
woman. It's a big deal. Like people get raped every day.
Every day, bro.
What's special about her?
Like I mean, even women in what you call it, hijabs, they get raped every day. By
the way, I was thinking, dog, if you want a perfect woman,
yeah,
marry someone from Afghanistan or Israel.
Super submissive.
You know why? One, she's happy you're taking her out of the country. They're bombs. She's happy.
Yeah, she's happy.
You can cheat on her. She won't do anything.
Yeah, man. As long as she's out of there.
Two, she wears curtains, dog. Like they wear those curtains, so no one will check your wife out.
Oh, yeah, true, man. I've never thought about
going to the mall. No one will check your wife out.
Because now you take these hands away, these BBL clothes,
exactly,
showing everything. You know, it's like, I'd actually get a wife like that. Because imagine if your wife or like Han has an OnlyFans and you don't get anything from that.
You have to get paid.
I have to get paid, baby. That's my product.
You're making an OnlyFans. If you pay Lobona for someone and say, you can have an OnlyFans. I think you should benefit from that.
Yeah.
You should have some
if
sort of...
If she's making 10K a week from an OnlyFans.
Take 8.
Take 8.
Because you bought... Hey, you can't say you bought women. No, but you bought her.
What's the lobola for?
What's the lobola for?
I know they always lie and say, hey guys, the lobola's for...
Nah, you bought
You're saying thank you to the parents because they've raised such a wonderful woman. Nah. The time I know. Take my daughter away from me.
You bought her.
You gotta pay something, my nigga.
And that's why they said... Sorry, women these days shouldn't be paid for. Like, you must pay chickens for this woman.
Yeah,
you know what women
they're wild now.
They are wild. Women in our day, not our day, but like woman, the real woman, is stay in the kitchen, cook, take care of the kids,
not have sex with all these men, not go to parties, not do this, not do that.
Bro,
I think as
then society,
as a wise man once said, I think the world, society would be better if women would have to be forced to put their body counts on their foreheads.
Shut up.
I'm telling you.
No, shout out to our father.
Put like body count on forehead of a woman. Let's say she slept with like 5 guys. Put 5. I'm telling you, boy. The world will change.
Because like, it views a lot of stuff differently.
Yeah, you see a lot of stuff.
Like if you see a woman saying, fight for abortion, then she's got 64 on her head. You're like, come on, bitch. What do you say? You want fighting for abortion and have 64.
You know how, let's say, you and a girl, yeah? Oh, dude, you never know these days. You and a girl, you guys have sex, yeah? And then the girl gets pregnant, of course. And then after that, she comes to you, yeah? And then she says, dude, I'm pregnant and I want to keep this baby. And then you say as a father, I don't want to necessarily keep this baby. But if you go ahead with the plan, I won't be in this father's life. I won't be in this child's life.
As it should be.
Yeah, and then when the baby comes out, they always say, he's a deadbeat father. He's this, he's that. Where are the real men? What? But he said specifically when you're pregnant, he said, if you have this baby, I won't be that child's life.
Women like twisting words.
It's crazy. All this is like mad contradiction. Just like how I've never understood how like kids could come out disabled. How does a child come out with no arms?
It's those OnlyFans women. No, I lie. OnlyFans women make disabled babies. Yeah. Think about it.
Hey,
think about it.
That's sperm of another generation.
Think about
it's intoxicated.
Oh, by the way, women, like, if you have sex, okay, like children.
Yeah.
Men are the only ones that could say they know who's the father.
Wait.
They know who's the mother, I mean.
Yeah, true.
Like, that's for certain.
Yeah, for certain.
Women, for some reason, don't know who the father is.
That's why sometimes I wish gents could fall pregnant.
Right.
I'll be honest with you, though.
I'm a simp, dog. I can't.
Like, knowing exactly that this child I have here is my child. You know, as a gent, though, regardless of how sure you are, you never know, boy. Like imagine you have a baby, then it comes out of the mustache. You definitely know that's my baby. It's not your baby, though. Like, you know, boy. So as a gent, I'd rather have that safety. It's okay. I know I slept with so many people from this time. At least I can say it's probably.
But if gents carry children, don't you think the world would be a better place?
It would.
Wouldn't bitch about it, dog.
Yeah, dog.
Like, wouldn't be that
fighting.
I carried you for 9 months.
For 9 months.
You have to.
What is the baby supposed to do? Like, how else is the baby supposed to come to?
We kept the baby
you
complaining
about it.
Like, how long you you wanna cut that shit off? Like, what's going on?
That's the worst of football is that. Other than run gigs, sleeping with his brother's wife for 25 years. That's crazy.
Wait, what?
Yeah, you know some of the people that were killed incest out there though. Like, Banter dictionary. Incest is when it's either you sleep with your cousin, with your sibling, or your parents.
Or your friend's ex.
Or your friend's ex. That's also incest.
Yeah,
no, that
incest.
That is incest.
Friend's
as much
ex.
as we've done it a lot of times. But that's incest. But we...
You slept with my ex, dog.
Man, story for that day, boy. Don't worry about that.
Which of them?
Nah.
But shout out.
Yeah, shout out. At least I told you. Like imagine being there. Let's say they say now you're gonna be with your cousin. Yeah? Let's say it's arranged. You know those African things. It's arranged. Hey, African traditions sometimes. But anyway, it's arranged, nah? They say
those are the relationships that last, though. Think about it. If it's not arranged, you get to meet the woman before time. Then you get to know her. Then once you're married, you're like, fuck, I know this girl. I know this pussy. You bored. But if it's arranged, you see her the day of the marriage, you're like, damn, I can find out a lot from this woman. So it lasts longer because you're finding out more as you go in the relationship.
But what if like they bring her like a disabled girl? Would you still take it?
Nah, I wouldn't. And I have to pay cars for that.
Hey, wait, for that.
You can't pay a
I'll pay a
car.
I'll pay. No, you know what I'll do? Because she doesn't have any arms or legs, every single cow, I take away the arms and legs. I like all four, I take it away. And then we just take the body of the cow. Then we send it to the family. That would be sick though. Come on.
Nah.
That would be sick. Like let's say if you were a girl, man.
Pause.
And then let's say if you're a girl.
I know what I'm saying.
And then like every single cow, yeah, that like they were gonna buy for you.
Cut the ear.
They cut the ear.
Nah, I get that.
They just cut the ear. Whatever you like.
Yeah.
They just cut.
And every cow, they have to cut the dick shorter.
Guys, by the way, guys.
5 inches is enough, James.
No, but, like I
Five
don't care about
inches is enough.
inches or anything. Nah. I'll just always say this like forever. Guys, small dick, big hearts.
No, but 5 inches is enough.
Those are the guys that win at life. But yeah, man, that whole incest chat is crazy, man. Like, I can't imagine. Like, imagine you hitting me from the back. You're telling your cousin you love her.
Shout out to my skinny girls.
You're telling your cousin you love her. Like, your cousin. You're telling her you love her. Do you know that? Incest is crazy, bro. But you know today I was supposed to go to like Groove, né? I wasn't gonna go.
Yeah.
But I decided not to.
I know why. Don't tell me, but I know why.
Why?
Because of all the transgender people. Velo, what do we call you guys?
Yeah, man. These pronouns, you're not gonna force me to call you a certain pronoun. It's either you're he or you're her. It ends there.
I was thinking the other day, like, have you seen those LGBTQIST, whatever those things are?
Yeah, LMNOP.
Yeah, they made flags, so like I can't respect a country's flag anymore because they're giving everyone flags. Pansexual is a flag, everyone is a flag. Come on, guys.
It's mental,
respect
bro.
Flags, please.
It's crazy though, yeah, man. Under this, my people, yeah.
But the first and probably the last episode of Banter
as we'll keep saying.
Depends on
like it's on God. Like Alhamdulillah, like we're filming this one.
Guys, please just let's get rich before you cancel us.
Like, yeah, like please.
Can we cancel us?
Can we have some money?
Yeah,
like, let us have some money, guys, please let us make some money from this.
Yeah,
like, then
then you can cancel us. That's fine.
But also, you guys can't come later and cancel us because you guys knew exactly why you were coming here. Only you right now watching, they knew exactly why
it's
they're coming.
It's the Banter show.
You know what you're gonna find. Like, then now after you
get surprised.
This is so distasteful. Wow, oh my god. And then now you go on Twitter, you go post a clip with no context. But to be honest, we don't need any context. Things to say are very bad, but we don't fucking care. No rules, man. But then you're gonna post that on Twitter, and then now you're gonna say, cancel these guys. These guys don't deserve the internet, whatnot. Shut up, man. About the Doctor Strange movie, yeah? People are saying Wanda was just emotionally, she was hurt. She missed something in her heart. But Osama bin Laden decides to put like fucking 4 planes on the Twin Towers. Yeah, now he's a terrorist, he's a whatnot. Yeah, I genuinely believe Osama bin Laden was just also challenged, like from childhood. Facts. I think that guy was just challenged. I think he had a rough.
It's social pressures.
Social pressures, man.
The pressures you guys put on men.
It's
I understand all these. Okay, I can't say I understand rapists, but like I understand these people who start killing people for no reason.
For no reason, nah, I get them.
Like think about
I
it.
get them, boy.
The pressure.
I get them.
Of being a man in our.
Shout out to Ricky, man. Like I get you still, but like shout out, like we go.
What happened to Ricky? It's the same thing that happened. Yo, shout out to Ricky.
Yo, man.
And by the way, don't watch anything else on the channel.
Only watch Banter
Just
Show.
watch Banter Show.
Don't watch the other things.
Don't watch.
Don't watch Guy Code. Don't
Banter
watch
Show. That's it.
Only Banter Show. A lot of content like come out like now, cause these guys they can see we working hard. Now they're trying to be like us as always. Now they want to start working hard and filming this and filming that. Please do not watch of any of the content. Like guys, we can see who's watching. Don't ask how. We know who's watching. We can see. We'll come to your house with the bomb. Remember how they killed Ruth first with the earphones? Ruth first, that lady from apart, that white one though, the one who pretended that she likes black people. Like all these white people who are fighting for black people during apartheid.
They pretend.
They all pretend. It's just guilty conscience. I'm telling you. But then they know how they killed her. She was in Mozambique. They sent a package with earphones. Bah, in the ear. I think we could do that. She died.
Yo, women are gullible. A woman are gullible. Like that, you kill her.
Nigga, so they take a whole army to kill me.
Yeah.
Just like that, though.
Nah, women are
crazy.
good.
But
Shout out to you guys.
yeah, shout out, man. Like,
Thank you for watching.
please, thank you guys.
Appreciate this.
Appreciate you. We'll tell you when to stop subscribing.
Yeah.
Nonetheless, share this with your friends, with your gay friends, transgenders, the women, the gents.
By the way, if you were pissed by anything we said, there's a problem with you.
Yeah, it's you.
Yeah, it's not
The
us,
fact
it's
that you're
you.
still watching,
It's you.
man.
It's you.
It's you. But nonetheless, yeah, bye bye. It's been
Bye-bye.
it's been the greatest show of all time.
Thank you.
Thank you, and it's a wrap. Yeah, man, that's crazy.
That's some crazy.